Another dancer. The reflections in the water don't line up. I should try aligning them. That's it. That should be the meeting place. This is inside a Sonoro. I should keep going. Clouds in sunglow. This.
You have arrived at last, my ally.
This isn't your true self, is it? Am I right, Sentinel of Mengzhou, Xin?
That's right. What remains here is merely a thread of my frequency. You have reached the agreed place. Good. That completes the first step of our pact. The second step is the pivot upon which everything turns. Listen carefully, my ally.
Hold on. Before we proceed, I have something to say. Our agreement did not cover how our transaction would proceed in the event of a force majeure. And with the chaos sweeping through Xuanfeng, as its sentinel, do you not have a duty to act? Why the silence, Xin? As a sentinel, isn't protecting the people your foremost... This prism of fate, it's a piece of you, isn't it? You had me come to Xuanfeng to retrieve it and deliver it to the true you, the one hiding somewhere. Does that mean you cannot move freely now?
It seems I have fallen victim to my own cleverness. I should have chosen a less perceptive ally.
This prism of fate, can only you wield it? If I were to...
Absolutely not. Do not mistake my patience for permission. That particular desire has no claim here. You...
I'm so very sorry, but I prepared a backup key.
Miss Soy Soy, you are claiming you entered into a direct deal with Sentinel Sheen the Moon Fox?
Yes. By chance, I once entered into a contract with that elusive Lady Sentinel. She requested I meet her at a certain place in Xuanfeng. To that end, she gave me an encrypted frequency. This was meant to be a private matter, but the situation has spiraled. I will not walk into Xuanfang Hold blind. Magistrate, may I ask if this frequency is the same as the one you...
Yes. The spectral pattern map...
Then, about the Sentinel of Mangzhou, do you have any...
I am afraid I have little to offer. In recent years, Jue has shared very few updates regarding Sheen. And I can confirm that what I do know. However, if she summons you to the land of Xuanfang, then that soil must hold a deep significance for her. Jue once mentioned that Sheen separated her tail to create multiple prisms of fate. Each one contains a fragment of the Sentinel's power. If one... Only, I cannot say why Sheen's intentions are so veiled. I suspect you will only learn more once you are there. Miss Soy Soy, you're wondering if that prism of fate can be used to find Yang Yang, aren't you?
Is that not possible?
Naturally, a vessel for a Sentinel's power would be heavily restricted. Likely only Sheen or her resonator could wield it. No. There is one more exception.
Jue, and a young girl it rescued.
Our prior agreement is forfeit. I did break faith first, but now, Sentinel Sheen, I would propose a new contract. Will you hear it?
How sly. You sought out Jue and its resonator to cheat the terms. You wear the fox's skin better than I.
Forgive me. I am backed into a corner. But I truly believe this serves us both.
No. Even if I cannot cast you out, do not think I will bend so easily. You do not know what weight of duty lies beneath your own.
Looks like convincing her will take some effort. What's going on here?
Well, today's a big day. A trade conclave if the Sentinel decides to hold them accountable for this.
Trade conclave. I suspect it is the same one I attended back. That's when I signed the contract with Xin. Is she trying to remind me of that?
Did you see who stole the Sentinel's token? No, what should I do? How could it?
Where was the Sentinel's token stolen from?
Right over there, on the platform. No one even saw it disappear. The hall went pitch black, and then...
Thank you. I will take a look.
Where is that thief?
This must be the spot. And this is it? A cheat sheet you left for me?
If you have no use for it, I can always take it back, you know.
What kind of answer are you expecting from me? Or is it simpler than that? Is this you wanting me to make the same choice you did?
A spoken lesson is soon forgotten. A lived lesson, never. Wouldn't you agree?
The thief seems to have fled to the left. The recording ends here. Oh, there seems to be a clue by the flower bed. Did the thief go that way? They even disguised their footsteps. I almost fell for it. Which means the real way is the opposite, of course. There's something behind this door. This mask. It matches the one the thief was wearing. They finally slipped up. Did they escape through here? The hole in the wall. It connects back to the previous room. And this mask on the ground, it might come in handy.
Miss, please stop. This area...
By invitation, I assume you mean this mask?
My apologies. Please, go... It was awfully noisy earlier.
As I thought, that one is definitely hiding something. World's warm breath in my sight. This game of cat and mouse is almost over. No, cat and fox? I can see every single move in the hall from up here. I've been watched this entire time, haven't I? Does that mean this isn't over yet? What a terrible spectacle. Is this part of the test too? I see. So these people, they were... Have I returned to before any of this began? If so, how am I supposed to change the ending? That beacon over there. That guard over there. Time for a little performance. If I just tell him plainly, he might not take it. Help! Please! Can you use that beacon to call for help?
Stay right there! Is there anything I can help you with? The beacon is damaged. Only technicians are allowed near it. Anyone...
No access, then.
Have you calmed down? You were shouting for help. Were you attacked by tacit...
No, a group of exiles.
What? All the senior guards are out on patrol. You stay here. Lock the village gates and don't let anyone in until we get back.
A bit impetuous, that one. But that ought...
The right momentum.
This is all working a little too smoothly. I should check on the villagers first.
The beacon is still down.
Don't worry, it's just a few bandits. They're no match for...
I hope so.
I could do a better job than those so-called gods.
Yeah, show 'em, boss.
Now is not the time to add to their...
Open the gates!
That voice.
Daddy!
The patrol has returned.
Are the children all in the shelter?
Yes.
Ah, you must be the one who warned him. Thanks to you both, we intercepted those...
He was supposed to find you. How did this happen?
He ran straight into those brigands. The sound of the struggle, if it wasn't for both of you, the situation could have been far worse.
No, it can't be. There has to be another way. One more time. Can't. Watch closely, Dumpling. See? Quite lifelike, isn't it? May peace and plenty bless this land for good.
Stop right there! Don't come any. The beacon is damaged. Only technicians are allowed near it.
I can't tell him that. Are you the only guard on?
No. The seniors are out on patrol.
I see. In that case, a child in the village told me she lost her pet fox.
A fox? Children these days, sir. Just you?
It's all right. I'm a resonator. I can look after myself. I'll only be searching the area nearby.
If you insist.
Phew. I think he bought it. The rest is up to me now. This time, I should be able to keep everyone safe. Come now, I could use another dancer. Mirrored by water, tinted in blue, washed in nature's power. Come now, I could use another dancer. Rippling splendor awaits me.
Fatal malice. It strikes the moment when you are least on guard. When you cannot count the blades hidden in the dark, there is no single answer. Someone must stand in this position, whether it's you or that soldier. Someone. If one life could settle this, I would not ask for two.
No, I don't.
Child, are you feigning ignorance?
How can I possibly understand if you don't explain it to me from the... Besides, I'm still here, alive and kicking.
If I had not intervened just now, you would have already died.
Yes, I have you. I have you, therefore I can take the risk.
Reality is not like the questions I set. It has no gaps for you to slip through. What you're attempting is nothing more than a desperate gamble. The greedy lose everything in the end. Always.
Yes, unless Yes, of course. We happen to have a trump card powerful enough to flip the table entirely. The magistrate of Jinzhou told me what happened on Mount Firmament. If it weren't for her, things would have ended exactly. You're right. I am greedy. Greedy enough to want to keep everyone safe. And I believe that person can carry the weight of that greed. You should know that better than anyone, Sentinel Sheen. I understand that perhaps under your current circumstances, you can't tell me the truth. But I want you to take a chance with...
Honeyed words, sweet promises.
Well, I admit I've never tried them on a sentinel before.
Silver-tongued little thing indeed. I find I do not. I see. So the Arbiter has come here as well. But at this moment, the one standing before me to make this deal is not her. It is you. If you wish to convince me, then let us place our bets. One round, winner takes all. So be it. A bet is a bet. I yield my ally. No. Soy soy. For now, I place my hope in your hands.
perfection. Dumpling, it's your time to shine. I'll treat you to as many plates of dumplings as you wish. So, I'm counting on you.
The frequency trace ends northwest of the Eastern Shuan Peaks. Either it's heading somewhere a Skywatch ring cannot monitor, or...
Wait, there's something on the back of this letter. These marks. Were they left by the streams? Skyworks.
Skyworks? Yang Yang actually mentioned that place? A factory in the Western Fang Peaks. It's where Xuanfang Hold produces its auto puppets and disposes of tacit discords. The Ministry of War just flagged it. They say the Skyworks has become a hive for rogue auto puppets. Even the Xuanfang wardens in the Ministry of Development can't get close anymore. You think Yang Yang went there?
She went out of her way to leave us this message. I can't ignore it. What about you? What's your—
The hold is under siege from all sides. My commander's order was to reach Jinzhou through Shaft Post Yard's mountain gate. But the gate is sealed. There's no other way out. If I do nothing, I'm coming with you. If Yang Yang went to the Skyworks, she must have sensed something. Besides, I owe her a great debt. Only the Skyworks has become a den of horrors. 2 souls alone may not be—
We'll just have to find out.
Right.
You mentioned earlier that the Sentinel of Mengzhou is missing.
Well, she holds a residence in Xuanfang Hold, but the doors have not opened in a long time. The Warden Commander tried to contact her many times, but received no response.
We're missing too many pieces of the puzzle at this point in time.
Agreed. Let's hope we find some clues at the Skyworks. I was wondering, did you come here alone?
No. I had a companion. We got separated before I ran into you.
Was it because of the disorienting fog? Aren't you worried about her?
I am. But we agreed we'd stick to our own goals unless things got really bad. She knows what she's doing. This fog won't stop her.
Is that so? Then we should pick up the pace too. These are... Someone fought an entire...
These auto puppet kernels. Abby?
Yep, what's up? No, absolutely not. It looks nasty.
stomach isn't a trash can. Fine, if you say so. It's all for Yang Yang, okay? Even if I get a stomachache, I'll still do it.
What did you taste?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. The frequency was messy, like It's weird. On top of that string of numbers, there's a ton of... rage, regret, disappointment.
A machine isn't supposed to have emotions. Could that be what's causing them to go rogue?
Too much bad juju. I'm out. Gotta crash for a bit. Wake me if something goes down.
Were those emotions implanted? Or...
Sorry, but what was that thing back there? For an auto-puppet kernel to possess emotions similar to those of the fighting stretched all the way here. Yang Yang, she did this alone.
Watch out! These things aren't dead yet. Leave it to me. One with the sound.
Breakdown.
One with the sound. Down with the curtain! Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just been overusing my forte the last few days. I'm a little tired. You, on the other hand, you look like you've barely broken a sweat.
Let's just say I got plenty of practice against humanoid weapons back in the High Court.
What?
Compared to everything else, fighting is the easy part.
What kind of life have you lived?
The show begins. One
Breakdown.
Someone treated their wounds here. It must be Yang Yang.
It must not have been too serious. She doesn't appear to have stayed. How many auto puppets did she fight? They do it.
She must have found something. Maybe the source of the auto puppet rebellion.
These tracks. It's a cloud ride. She took.
Let's keep moving.
Wind.
Yang Yang's doing. She left it for us.
This is Yang Yang's cloud ride. But where is she?
This is Yang Yang's.
How unexpected. Uninvited guests at a time like this. Let me guess. It was that foolish girl's rafter kite that led you here.
Who are?
A watcher who slipped the net. It seems I miscalculated the Paragon's capabilities.
You.
Where's Yang Yang?
Yang Yang. So that is her name. A shame, really. She could have contributed to my grand experiment. Instead, she chose the path of self-destruction. Interesting. Black hair, golden eyes. You match the description given by the woman in red. Such a shame. You fancy yourself a hero, but you're too late. Far too late. The experiment is nearing its final stage. Soon, Xuanfang Hold, this little toy box at the center, will finally realize
just now. He spoke like he knew you. Have you met him before?
No, I don't think so. The woman in red. Did he mean a Fraxidus overseer? Leave it to me. One with the sound. One with the sound. Leave it to me. None shall whisper. One with the sounds. Checkmate, nowhere to hide.
Oh, yes, you must hurry. They've been taking people deeper into the factory, and no one ever comes back.
We will do everything we can.
So relentless. Do you truly believe your actions can change anything? That unfounded confidence is simply arrogance wearing a mask. If you posed even the smallest threat to my plan, would I have let you come this far?
Wind guide me.
A ghost that will not rest. But even a variable like you still falls within my margins. You wish to charge at windmills? Very well. I will indulge you. Go on. Strike it. Break it. Tell yourself you were saving something. It will be your only triumph.
Leave it. These attacks have no effect on it? Hopefully this helps. One more time. The power of separation is being affected. Is it using the Sentinel's own technology? Wind rises! Swift and resonant. God. Useless, but no one else can do it. I decided the fight will drag on. That's my sisters.
This was never meant for you to wield. Thus, I ask you a vow. The moment you choose to defy the ordained course, you must be ready to bear the cost. Never, ever forsake this city.
Leave it to me. One with the sound. Decisive moment! Ha! Annihilation! Ha! No hesitation. Nowhere to hide. The wicked will face judgment. One more time. One with the sound. Strike from the shadows. Crushing shot. weakness. The wicked wanted the sound. Rain rises. Shadow descends. Bad timing. The wicked. I sense your weakness. Celestial might. Dispel all shadows. No hesitation. The wicked will face judgment.
Finally, we defeated it. Rover.
Yang Yang. You're awake.
That was you. You brought Rover here.
This isn't a dream, is it? If it is,
It's...
Hey, relax. Feel that? I'm right here.
yes. You're just much earlier than I'd expected.
And yet, much later than I'd hoped.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop it.
No, we couldn't stop him.
Oh, did you see Chuxian Junzhou? Is she okay? Those wounds she suffered from the tacit discords were... Thank goodness.
Next time, don't throw yourself into danger like that.
I suppose it's a bad habit I picked up without realizing. After all, a certain role model of mine likes to rove the world and send back stories of her own reckless adventures. Breaking that habit now might be difficult. But you're right. I owe everyone an apology when we get back. And I'm sorry for making you worry.
Don't lose it again. Okay?
You two...
Liang Yi, you're here too.
I've been standing here for... Are you okay, Yang Yang?
I'm all right. Liang Yi, the civilians, did everyone...
They did. Thanks to you. I didn't see Yin and Mingyu.
I'm sorry, Liang Yi. Couldn't...
Say no more, Yang Yang. Apologize to anyone you wish, but not to me. The architect of the rebellion has fled. Now we must decide what comes next.
Rover, the bird that delivered the token just now. Could my sister...
I see. It seems your other companion has made some progress. Then that is where we go first. I need to report the situation at the Skyworks to the Warden Commander and the rescued...
I agree. We should pool what we have learned. Actually, Rover, weren't you in Lahai Roy? What brought you back so suddenly?
I got your letter. Figured it was time to come back. I just didn't expect all of this to happen the moment I returned to Jinzhou.
So, I have dragged you into trouble again.
Nothing I'm not used to. Besides, seeing you safe is the most important thing.
Looks like we're almost at Shuanfeng Hold.
You're right. I wonder what the situation is like in there.
Rover. It's nothing. Just there was something I wanted to say back there. But the moment passed, and then it felt a little too late.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Long time no see, Rover.
Long time no see, Yang Yang.
Yang Yang, Rover. I need to report to the commander. Why don't you two find your companion first?
All right. We'll meet you later. My sister. I wonder if she may... Actually, Rover, when she gets here, there is something I need to discuss with her in private.
Yang Yang!
Sister?
Oh, my poor Yang Yang. You've gotten so thin. Is no one in Jinzhou looking after you? Do you not eat properly? This will not do. This will not do at all. You need to eat more, darling. How else am I supposed to enjoy hugging you?
Sister, please. I'm not a child anymore. And
oh, since when has my little Yang Yang?
Soy.
All these years and you don't hang on to me anymore. I find that rather crushing.
That's not how it was. You're the one who dragged me everywhere. I missed so many of my vocal
Oh, really? Well, it all gets quite blurry, doesn't it? But I seem to recall a certain...
That was... that you were always sneaking out at night to watch the opera.
Excuse me? I recall a certain little critter who stole my box of osmanthus cakes. Hint, mice don't usually wipe them.
Somehow, it feels like you're a completely different person now.
Well, things were urgent back then. Now that the weight on my mind... Though the little sister I went through so much to see seems to have forgotten.
Thank you for taking the time to come to see me. But let's focus...
This thing you sent. What exactly is it?
Just as I thought. You are qualified to wield it. My efforts to persuade that stubborn fox weren't in vain after all.
Fox? Soy. You don't mean...
My apologies, Rover, Yang Yang. There is something. Well, let me start from the moment Rover and I got separated.
I had no idea. You and the Sentinel of Mojo...
I'm sorry, Rover, for keeping this from you. My deal with Sheen was meant to stay between us. Until I stood before her, I wasn't sure if revealing the truth would... Thank you for finding Yang Yang. In the end...
Don't say that, Soy. It's over now. You've carried that burden alone for far too...
In any case, the Sentinel's token has passed into your hands. That means your fate is now woven with Sheen the Moon Fox. I can feel it, though. She's hiding something. A truth she cannot or...
Before that, we have to stop the auto puppet. Sister, you mentioned Georgia and Atelier.
They are a unique organization renowned for their mastery of mechanist art. Their roots run, but they lack discipline and have no unified code of conduct. Their leader, the Grand Helm Flowervale puppet, is especially... You both know of the Seance Society, yes? Though it has since disbanded, their leader, the Dollmaker...
That man, Muyu. He was a member of the Atelier 200 years ago. But it seems he's long since cut ties with them.
200 years ago. Even for a resonator, that is an exceptionally long life. Oh, he might have had multiple...
There's something else. He knew me. The way he spoke... And he mentioned a woman in red.
Could it be the woman we encountered in Jinzhou? Scar's companion?
No, I don't think it's her. It sounds like an overseer we haven't met yet. Someone still lurking in...
George and Atelier and the Fraxidus. If he has ties to both, with a forte we don't yet understand, infiltrating the auto puppet system and causing the chaos in Shrunk. But why? He kept mentioning his experiment. What could it mean? At least now we know who we need to stop. Let's find Liang Yu and the Warden Commander. Maybe they can help us.
By the way, earlier, I asked Abby to analyze the abnormal auto puppet's kernel. It was packed with negative emotions. If those were somehow implanted from the outside.
That could be how Muyu is controlling them. But the source of those emotions... Could it be?
Check the Ministry of War, the Ministry of Development, and Washu Academy. If there's any space left, get the elderly and children in first. When the last civilian is inside the hold, recall the remainder of our forces. Leave only a handful of scouts. The auto puppets within the city remain operational, but watch them closely. Do not let them fight. Not until we know why this is happening.
Understood. I will send someone at once. Oh, you're here.
You three must be the ones Liang Yu spoke of. In these desperate hours, your willingness to stand with us is a comfort beyond words.
Commander Chohong, there are things we need to discuss with you.
I have just finished our next deployment schedule. We can talk.
Let's get moving.
So, this Mu Yu spent years disguised as a ministry artisan, all to lay hands on the Sentinel's technology. That was a grave oversight on our part. And since Georgian Atelier never discloses its members' identities, I fear tracing his origins will lead nowhere. However, if one digs deeper, the Atelier's connection to Xuanfang Hold runs deeper than most realize.
What do you mean?
I discovered a connection in a dossier collected by the commanders who came before me. Everyone knows when the Threnodians stirred at Nuevo Barrens and tacit discord swelled beyond control. Sentinel Sheen looked ahead. She chose to build this hold. But she did not build it alone. No. She needed hands and sought out a council of helpers. Back then, Georgian Atelier had already stood in Mengzhou for generations. Masters of the mechanist arts. Architects of Yuan. Yet, for some unknown reason,
Who did Sheen choose to assist in the construction instead?
I remember Xiang Li Yao telling me that a group from the court of Savante once came to Mengzhou.
Exactly. They were the ones who helped build the hold, but no records of their work.
Could it be that the Atelier has held a grudge against the Sentinel and
To wait 200 years for revenge? That Muyu was certainly patient.
No. While I can't say for sure, I believe his motives when manipulating the auto puppets to cause chaos may only be one step in his plan. So far, only one place in Shuangfang remains untouched by rogue
The hold itself.
Given the sheer value this hold represents to this land, it's only natural that he would set his sight.
Regardless, we must stand ready to fight. Perhaps without hope of aid.
Count me in the fight.
We stand together, no matter what.
Our people have guarded this hold for over I hope that its history does not end.
communication across Xuanfang has been severed by unknown interference. Fortunately, the Ministry of Development has just finished a batch of signal nodes. Once we place them around the hold, they will restore our internal comms and link directly to the defense.
This will aid our defense. But we are short on hands. Rover,
I'll go with you.
Let's get moving.
I just remembered. I need to return the sword to the villagers.
That so?
That's a long story. A local I met earlier asked me to keep it for them. It's just... I don't know why, but I feel a strange familiarity with it. Looking at its edges, I've even started to see things. Flashes of the past.
Like the visions I had when I saw Joy's statue?
There. The 2 nodes we were assigned are in place. We still have a bit of time. Let's go find the village chief.
If it isn't Yang Yang, you returned unharmed.
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for your concern.
Your safe return. Your safe return is all that matters.
I brought back the blade you entrusted to Liang Yu. There was some trouble along the way.
This is...
No thanks are needed, Chief. As I said, this blade will bear witness as we weather the storm together.
What?
Rover? Did you hear it too? Shuangfang Hold. It's like we're in the song. Let's find out where it's coming. Could these be Xuanling birds? I didn't think I'd ever get to see them. Why, when I see them, do I have this feeling like...
I'll be leaving soon, Xuanling. Now, don't be so stubborn. Beyond Xuanfang. Huh? You are... Liang Yu. Liang... My name is Lin Fang. Are you new recruits as well? The Ministry must truly...
She's the one I saw in those memories. She and Liang Yu. If I remember correctly, you were one...
Oh! I did not expect to be recognized so far from... A shame I cannot play for you now. I've already sold my Liu Qin. No place for music on a battle. The only thing I kept was this Xiao. My husband made it for me. I never made a single note, but I never told him. That lumbering man was never good with his hands.
Why did you join the army?
No grand reason. Tacit discords killed my beloved, so I took up a... My father served in Mengzhou's Ministry of War. He taught me how to fight when I was young, but I grew bored after. Others might have seen only an ordinary painter, but I saw the colors within him. He walked away. He loved painting the Shanling birds. They were his boys. But it's all gone now. The thought of those monsters coming here to trample the land he had makes me tremble. So, I took up the sword again, just like my father had always wished. He used to...
They're the same thing, whether it's for a person, an ideal, or something more profound that's hard to put in words. We feel for the things we hold dear. Sorrow, joy, that is why we choose to protect. And you're protecting more than the memories you made with him. You're protecting the place where countless new memories...
Protect, you say? We have a baby girl.
Don't worry. She will grow up healthy and safe. She will find her own love, career, and family. And she will protect her child with us to the future and to faraway tomorrows we can't yet see.
I see. Then I will hold on to that hope. I must go. Though I do not know your name, it was a comfort to speak with you before I march onto the battle. I have nothing to offer you in return, so...
Rover, Yang, can you hear me? The last node is in place. Communications around Xuanfang Hold should be fully We have mobilized all functional heavy siege weapons from the reserves, and Commander Cho Hong has completed the defensive. However, the enemy moves faster than we anticipated. No time to explain. Meet me at the front gate.
Let's go, Rover. It's our turn to protect...
We can't let them reach the hold.
There are too many of them.
Go reinforce the other units. The front line, leave it to me. Too many. If they break through here, the hold falls. Team your thoughts. My mere strength now. Heaven sent judgment!
Incredible! They held back so many auto-puppets and tacit discord.
Soldiers! Now is our chance! Press the attack!
Pierce through.
Detected.
Rover is taking the brunt of it. I will not be another one she has to carry. I need to push harder. I need to be stronger. I will protect everyone.
Any new tricks? Come now. So thirsty.
Thank you. That was a great help. Let me be your blade. Tempest! Storm, hear my command! Become the scenery.
Huh? Water's charm.
Serenade!
Mirrored by water. Tinted in blue.
Let me be your blade.
slumber.
Take its place.
Stay focused. We need to survive this wave.
Clean. Shape the shapeless.
Thunderous aftershock. Cleansing radiance. Celestial might. Dispel all shadows. Finale. Rend this slumber.
Into the landscape. Beyond lush haze, the rainfall marches.
Only fairies. Let me be your blade.
Different damn monsters! They never stop!
There is no retreat! We fight until the very end!
Finale. Rend this slumber. Crushing shock. One with the sound. Flashing shadows.
The moment has come. Let's bring this experiment to its end.
Paragon Qingxiao! Forgive me. I should have come sooner.
Centrical. It's growing.
Who you? He's probably hiding that one.
The assault grows fiercer by the moment. My sword formations will not hold long. We must end this quickly. If you can find the one pulling the strings, go. Strike the root of this evil. The Paragon is right. Yang, Rover, you two go. We will manage here. This ground will hold while you're gone. That is a promise. Yang. Be careful.
I know. Let's go, Rover. strange resonance is getting stronger. What is happening? Votary of the voice, do you finally understand? Who are you? Even if the choice before you is but a single stone cast into a boundless ocean, the ripples it creates shall touch the fate of the entire world. Turn back here. Leave what follows to... and you may remain in ignorant bliss, living only for yourself. Once this wind rises, it will never cease. I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. But no matter what, I won't let her face this alone. Is that so? Forgive us. We never intended for any living soul to... For in every ending, not one has ever succeeded. Will this time be different? If this is your will, your wish, and the path you have chosen, then steel yourself to leave everything behind.
What's wrong, Yang Yang?
No, it's nothing. Let's go, Rover. Together, we will...
End it. End it all.
Having chased me here, did you enjoy this little game of pretend? And you, I wonder where you picked up that sickening habit of playing No. There's no question that the auto puppets are functioning exactly as they should. How could a mere mortal like me command the Sentinel's creations?
Liar. If not for your interference, how could the Sentinel's constructs ever harm the very people they were built to protect?
Sentinels protecting humans. What an absurd delusion. Is it because they guide civilization? Because the Sentinels of Huanglong reign alongside humans? You're from Jinzhou, aren't you? Did that girl who became the Sentinel's resonator feed you that pretty fantasy? We know nothing of the Sentinels. Not their design, not their internal structure, not where they attained knowledge that eclipses all human understanding. Is protect humanity written into their core code? Has a single Sentinel ever confirmed it to you? That idea is rooted only in shallow experience, in the numbness of those who have grown comfortable under borrowed protection. Sentinels, why do they guide us? And to what end? No one knows. You cling to this notion that they protect us because of what? Because they have grown to feel for us?
And what if they have? Every Sentinel I've met has sacrificed everything for the people under their watch. You dragging their names in the dirt won't change that.
Feeling. If you want to say the world indeed walks on ice, then my work here is proof of how easily that feeling can curdle into carnage and suffering.
Kill all of you. Tacit discourse, rot in hell.
Spare no one! Not let
Those voices.
It took me 2 centuries to learn how to shape these useless passions into something useful. I have to admit, the process was not without its pleasure. I simply altered the perception of these reverberations, redirected their rage, not at the tacit discord, but at humanity itself. And I installed them into the autopuppets. And just like that, the protectors became the butchers. A single thread of foolish obsession is enough to shatter every line of law. Feeling is this dangerous. The enemy of reason. The wellspring of chaos. Humans must...
You're wrong. When the ones we love are taken, or our homes are trampled, when a parent realizes they will never watch their child grow, of course we grieve. Of course we resent. Of course we rage. Humans are not puppets. From the moment we're born, we find our own... Whether it laughs or weeps, roars or wails, those voices make... But you twist them, mock them, treat them as tools. You are nothing but a coward covering his ears. A madman worshipping his own...
You pride yourself on seeing through everything. But you're a greater fool than any you school.
And before this is over...
You will be eaten by the very rage you created.
simple addition of one superfluous thread, and the perfect guardian becomes a fearsome executioner in an instant. If the Sentinels protect humanity only because they feel, then one day, one moment, one of them could feel differently and do the opposite.
You still don't get it, do you? You don't believe, that's all. So you're desperate to be right and lord it above everyone else. What you have done is not worth the breath it would take to refute it. Olsen got this. One with the sound. Crushing shot.
Meteor blade.
Shape the shapeless. Yang Yang.
These reverberations have echoed in the abyss for 200 years. Even now, their remnants serve like
every last one! Tacit Disco! Those cursed, wretched Tacit Disco!
Isn't it ironic that the very voices you resonate with mournful are burying you alive?
I can't die!
Brothers and sisters, my parents.
Damn you! Task must kill them! Every last one!
I have nothing to offer you in return, so I give you my song.
drain your reverberation of the skyways. Not too late.
Extreme! You'll never toy with another soul again! This is exposed! Switch his wings! Winds return! Strike the wicked! Ocean, dissipate! Channeled as my blade! With his wings, all worlds fall to silence!
Thunderous aftershock!
Look. Everyone entrusted their final voices to me. Let's guide them to the end. Blade of Righteousness, winds return, feathers to play.
What is the sound?
It's almost impressive that you two held your own against 1,000 puppet pavilions for this long.
200 years of Shuangfeng's history breathe through us.
You think the will more powerful than you can imagine.
Pathetic fools. You have guarded this home for over 200 years, yet still you're blind to fundamental danger. I am but a single step away from my destination. Anything that stands in my way now is nothing more than a hope.
Everyone knows what this home needs better than you ever will. You climbed this high by trampling others beneath you. You will never reach your destination. Not today, not ever. Expansion! Hit the ground! Put the wind roar! Feathers to blaze! Strike with it! Blade of Righteousness! Blade of Righteousness!
Puppet?
Rover.
In the Fortress and Gorge's war, we lost everything we had built. And yet, in the hearts of the people, it remained home. What is broken, we fix.
I can go back to the whole floor.
What is destroyed, we rebuild. Even if the tragedy repeats time and again. Together. We will always make the same choice.
Then, from the past, we walk toward tomorrow.
Kites wanted.
Not a chance.
Rover, Yang, you're here.
Commander Chohong, how's the situation now?
Stable, mostly. But the list of work never ends. Rescue and recovery, reorganizing. Liang Yu has the makings of a leader. But she pushed herself to the brink of overclocking to defend. We are simply too few. That is my concern. She has already departed for the censure court to purge the remaining tacit discords. But even she cannot be everywhere at once. Still, we won a victory. We should take. It would not have been possible without you. I will see that your deeds are reported to the Mengzhou City Hall. Yes. The Ministry of War is allocating scouts to track him. But the man has lurked in Xuanfang for years, all held at the Ministry of Development for observation. They are no longer hostile. The artisans do not know how to repair them. They cannot even shut them down.
My new ability only restored the distorted emotions within them to their original state. The lingering traces of hatred and grief are still jamming their systems. Perhaps only the Sentinel who created them can resolve this for good.
Now that communications with the outside world are restored, our terminal should be back online.
Yes. I want to know how Chuse's recovery is going.
Then I will leave you to your business. If any...
Rover, let's find something my voicemail is. Wait, 99 missed calls?
Everyone seems to be losing.
It's going to take...
These. Take these.
Hello? Baija.
Baija, is that Yang Yang? Oh, finally! Oh, Yang Yang! Rover! Can you hear? She's here. No! Are you alright? Miss Baija, Chisia just fell right out of her bed. You're not fully healed, and you thought jumping out of bed was a good idea.
You wanna talk, Baija? Aren't you just... Oh! Ow!
Done? Good. Back to...
Sounds like quite the scene over there.
Well, you heard her. No need to worry about Chisia. A few more days. Yang Yang, Rover, I don't know what you've... But knowing that you are both safe is...
I'm sorry.
Don't blame yourself. Consider it a blessing to have so many people hold...
Principal Investigator Shangli.
Yes, just happened by. Seems you two managed to find each other, Rover.
Mengzhou's sentinel, Sheen the Moonfox, has gone missing.
Really? I'm sorry that I can't personally assist with the investigation. I should be returning to my lab. I wish you a swift...
Yang Yang, Rover, what are your plans now? Don't let Jinzhou weigh on you. Just focus on the problem. As for that new look of yours, the explanation can wait until you've caught your breath. Best to wait until Chisia has fully recovered.
I understand. Thank you, Baija. Chisia seems to be all...
You'll give her quite the surprise when you...
If I had it my way...
A new look is just proof of a new...
Perhaps you're right.
Rover, Yang Yang. When you have a moment, there is a call for you.
Someone we know well.
I want to visit Liang Yu at Huashi Academy for...
All right.
Looks like Dumpling has taken a liking to you.
You seem cheerful.
Oh, this is nothing. If I really put my mind to it, I could make Xuanfang. Although, I do like the feel of this place. It's less flashy, maybe, but the people are kind, genuine. Is Jinzhou like that too?
Next time there's a chance, Yang Yang and I will give you a proper tour of Jinzhou.
Oh? And when exactly is this next? I don't have my sister's patience. If you don't set a date, I'll have to assume I'm free to hijack your schedule whenever I please. Relax, I'm joking. At least until the dust settles here in Xuanfang.
Speaking of, why did you convince Sheen to give the token to me?
Well, plenty of reasons. The magistrate of Jinzhou told me a bit about you, so I knew you could handle a Sentinel's token. But you want to know why I trusted you so suddenly, don't you? Especially since I was keeping my deal with she. Well, it's either terribly complicated or terribly simple. There's the
I want to know your real thoughts.
How blunt. But you should know a girl's thoughts aren't something you get to hear. Fine. The real answer is... it's either that you have this terribly dependable sort of error. Trust can be a connection built over years, or it can be a suit for you. I think it was the latter. In other words, you have a girl's sincere trust. How does that sit with you? If it's too much, I don't mind taking it back, you know.
Thank you for trying.
Oh, no need to thank me. Really, I have just saddled you. But that promise you made, I'm holding you to.
Should we drop a contract?
It's not a bad idea. We could even add a few extra clauses. Say, naming you as... As for what that actually gets you, well, you'll simply have to visit me in Mengzhou to find out, darling.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Commander. About the call you mentioned.
No rush. I will patch you through now.
Rover. Yang Yang.
I had a feeling it was you.
I had planned to wait until Chun-Li returned from Mingting. I've already spoken with Commander Cho-Hong regarding the current situation in Shuangfang Hold. Rover, I assume you intend to... And you, Yang Yang. What is your plan?
Now that the case is closed? As a member, Madam Magistrate, would you allow... that the land of Shuangfang is still in turmoil? I know I'm only an outrider. There...
Please don't sell yourself short, Yang Yang. The power you now carry... Well, as my teacher Chun-Li would say, you are certainly a pivotal piece on the board. The bond you have formed with Shuangfang will eventually find its way back to this land in some shape or form. Therefore, I respect your decision. Commander Cho-Hong, what are your thoughts?
I could ask for nothing more. There are still countless tacit discords loose from the Central Court. We are desperate for capable soldiers. Yang Yang's abilities would be a great help. Yang Yang, would you be willing to serve as a Xuan Watcher during this time? I believe Liang Yu would be happy to hear it.
If it means I can help everyone, then yes.
Then it is settled. I will speak with General Jian and arrange for your temporary transfer to the Shuangfang Ministry of War. Rover, I trust you to look after Yang Yang on behalf of us here in Jinzhou.
And when that time comes, we'll bring everyone together for a celebration.
A wonderful idea. We'll be waiting for you to come home.
It's you.
This little thing was a great help along the way.
This rafter kite. I have never seen one quite like it. Rafter kites were first crafted by local artisans to honor the Xuanling birds. Over the centuries, the designs have changed so much that many no longer resemble the original. But this one, by my estimate, was made at least 200 years ago. The artisan who made this must have seen a true Xuanling soaring through the skies. I can feel it. A deep, lingering longing.
Or maybe it's more than just a simple rafter pipe. Either way, thank you. Your wishes is safe in my heart now. Fly, little one. Fly to wherever your heart desires.
I have burdened you, old friend. Is that so? It has been an age since we last witnessed a will and spirit as if you find them worthy of your trust. Then let this spark continue to burn just a while longer.
Yang Yang, Washu Institute is asking for you.
Yes, I know. Rover, I should go. It's only a routine spectrum test. Shouldn't take long.
How have you been feeling the last few days?
Well, nothing out of the ordinary. I can undo altered frequencies and restore them. But which frequencies it works on, and how much I can actually...
Yang Yang's condition. This isn't a normal second awakening. Like, should I bring her back to the Black Shores for a proper... No. That will have to wait until we settle...
Well then, Rover. Stay close to me.
The test is finished. It'll take some time before the results come out.
Sister?
I ran into Rover back in the city. She told me I could find you here.
I see. I'm waiting for my spectrum test result.
You know, when you came back with Rover, you looked so different.
I'm not quite sure how it happened either. But I'm still me. You don't need to worry.
Well, you're certainly going to give Mother and Father a shock at the...
It really has been a long time since I've been home. How are they doing?
I visited them recently. They're in wonderful form, as spry as ever. I heard they're even planning a little... That's right. Mother told me to give you this. I meant to bring it to you in Jinzhou, but things got rather... This is for you, Yang Yang.
This is...
Don't you remember our family tradition, darling? When a child comes of age, ours chose conches for us. Whether that carried some profound meaning or was just a clever way to check the box, Father picked mine out years ago. And this one, Mother spent an entire day walking the shoreline. Congratulations on becoming an adult.
It doesn't quite feel real. How much have I really grown since I left home?
Enough that I don't think our parents would even recognize the woman standing before them. But in all seriousness, Yang Yang, you might not be able to, but ever since we reunited, as much as my little sister has grown into someone who doesn't need her big sister to protect her anymore.
Soy Soy, no matter what, I'll always be a little sister.
Really? That's certainly a relief. Say, those heartfelt things you wrote to me in your letters? Perhaps you might try saying them to the person.
Soy Soy!
All right. No more teasing. Delegates from the Commerce Guild will soon be visiting the fort. Just remember to write home when you have a moment, won't you, Yang Yang?
That sister of mine. Mother. They say a conch carries the sound of the sea within it.
votary of the voice. So, you have finally made your
You were in the censure court.
Come with me. I will take you.
Hurry up! Come on! Yang, Batalla! We're almost at the Gorges of Spirits!
Slow down, Shisia. We're here to survey the terrain, not go sightseeing.
Is this the Gorges of Spirit?
She was the first variable. A chaos system that broke this world from a You could say your encounter with me was inevitable. Or you could say the fixed ending may have already collapsed. From here on, that one wish I still... that when this world welcomes its next dawn,
Who are you?
the echo of a passing breeze. Though you have heard that I am sorry. I can't. Votary of the voice. No. Yang Yang. Your journey will start. Listen to the songs of the wind.
Hey, Yang, look! Somebody's over there!
Her vitals are stable. She should be fine. This is no place to linger. I'll go to the survey point to gather the data. Yang, Chixia, you two stay here and keep an eye on her. Once she wakes up, meet me at...
Are you awake? Strange. I only have a vague recollection of what I saw. Rover. Oh, it's nothing. I just spaced out for a moment. Do you still remember the first time we met? You know, before you woke up...
Yang, your examination reports are finally ready. Do you want to go over them now?
How do they look?
Normal, but very strange.
Compared to previous reports, my spectrum pattern looks nearly the same. So does my rebel's curve. Does that mean nothing is
But Yang Yang awakened a new force. Technically, the results should show a resonance with the Xuanling bird, shouldn't they?
That I don't know. But I do know the reports can't be wrong. Xuangling birds are remnant creatures that went extinct long ago. So it's simply impossible for us to compare them. Perhaps the changes in your body are simply beyond what Huashu's current tech.
If even Huashi Academy can't make sense of it.
Our tech is standard across the world. Even if you went to Mingting, the results would still be the same. From what I've heard, only the new Federation has deeper research into resonators than Huanglong. But for now, all your indicators are within normal range. The changes won't hinder your daily life or combat effects. Take these reports. You may report to the Ministry of War. Good luck out there, Watcher Yang.
I suppose we'll have to leave this matter for another day.
Are you really okay with that?
Yes. After all, we have more urgent problems to solve in Shuangfang Hold first. Besides, you have your own fair share of mysteries too, don't you, Rover? This power, now that I have it, I feel perhaps one day I'll be able to. No, I don't want this to be a one-day wish, so I'll say it now. Rover, I want to stand beside you. Sorrow or smile, stillness. If you're the wind that wanders, then let me be the bird that sails upon it. My wings may not be strong enough yet. Maybe there's still a long way for me to go, but this vow will never change until the end of the world.
Let's get moving.
Careful. Get behind me. Careful. Get behind me.
Flicker into 4. Come. Meet your end. Structural collapse. Cutting through the numbers.
Oh my. Scattered memories. Take shape. I witness every edge. Come on, memories take shape.
You should have run. Take your final dive into Nile.